Hello, Aquarius. My name is Missy, and I am here to do or to read some astro charms for the month of July. So what we're going to do is pull some cards, some numerology style cards to get a good sort of overall general energy for the month. And then we'll pull some charms and read the details from that, you know, reading the charms like we would a transit chart. So let me do just a couple more shuffles and we'll get right into it. One more. We have the song Girls Just Want to Have Fun by Cyndi Lauper playing in the background. Oh, physical activity. Interesting. Man, the cards keep doing this to me. Look at, let's see, physical activity and nature. I feel like they kind of, and then look, you've got health. And they all have that purple, they have that purple in it. So we're going to leave all of these here. So something's going on regarding to your health. Maybe you need to get out more, get out in nature more. Look at love, partnership. Interesting. Okay, let's see. It's like it's like just with these, right? It feels like you're restless, basically. You're restless. You're feeling restless. You want to go do something, go somewhere. Right. What was that? Like at the Knight of Pentacles, you want to have fun, but it's like everything is moving really slowly. Which, I mean, I guess with COVID things have been, but haven't they been opening up kind of recently? Where it's easier to get out there? Like what's going on? Why do you feel restless? Maybe there needs to be sort of a renewal or re-energizing of a partnership or something. Okay, and look at, you've got the Two of Pentacles. So it's for balance, like things are out of balance, probably with your partnership. And it's saying, oh, look, and now you've got strength. Okay. There, now you can see them both. All right. Okay, so this is kind of what it's saying, like, if you want to renew the spark, like that I'm sorry, but it's just how it feels to me. If there's something going on in your relationship and you want to renew the spark, like getting out in nature maybe might be the way to do it. Oh, I accidentally just dumped two excuse me, two letters. We've got the letter A and U. Isn't that like A and U, isn't that like silver or what is that? Isn't that one of the elements, right? One of the metals? A, U? I don't know. Take it however it resonates. But yeah, I feel like if you want to renew this, look at, you've got this money that fell out. If you want to renew this relationship, it's going to take like physical activity, maybe even, you know, actually specifically going out trying to have fun. So, and then we've got the dog that fell over here right next to physical activity. If you have any dogs, take them for a walk. You know, we have this $20 bill that came out over here in the 5th house. Interesting though, because I kind of feel like it's attached to this card for health, but look at the colors on this card. And then the fifth house has the guitar in it. So music is another way to sort of revive this relationship, get creative with it, right? The number 20 is like an awakening, right? It's like 10 doubled, and 10s are endings and rebirths or renewals, right? So maybe, you know, especially if this is involved like it, or if this is romance, which I think it is, the number 2 or the number 20 is like support and partnership, right? Get creative with it. Like maybe within and also being in the upright, there's like abundance and support coming in, probably within your partnership or romantically, at least within a couple of months. But the orange is like the color of this particular house anyway, so it just feels all connected to me. And then we have here in the center the I love you charm, so that can't get more clear, right? This is all about love. Your focus should be on love and your love that you have for someone else. You have the charm that says, give a girl the right shoes and she can conquer the world, by Marilyn Monroe, and that's sitting directly over the 7th and 8th houses. So, you know, this is like the tools that you need to sort of revive and renew whatever this relationship is. And then you have the $10 bill coming out over the 1st and 2nd houses. So this is all about like abundance coming in to you or for you. Something is abundant for you. When it comes to like expressing how you feel, what your values are. And I say that because this money fell on top of air and water. It is the number 10, so it's like an end. And we got to be honest about Aquarius. Aquarius can be a little bit cold. Aquarius can be a little bit afraid to speak up about how they feel because they are an air sign. They are not a water sign. I don't care that they're the water bearer, and people get that wrong all the time. I don't care that they are able to bridge both worlds, the earth as well as, you know, excuse me, sorry, not the earth and the water, meaning that they have one toe in the water and one toe on earth, basically. I don't care about that. They're still an air sign. They're still very analytical. And as such, Aquarius can be a little cold. It can be a little difficult for Aquarius to speak of how they feel. And so, you know, when you have the 10 in the upright, it's saying your abundance comes in once you end that cycle of being afraid to emote, right? To really analyze how you feel. Maybe you analyze it, but maybe you don't express it for whatever reason. You're ruled by Saturn, so Saturn is kind of cold and restrictive anyway. Maybe you feel like you can't express it. Maybe you feel like there's weakness in expressing it. I don't know. All I know is that this 10 sitting over the air and water is saying it's time for that cycle to end so that a new cycle can begin, which means you're going to need to express how you feel. What are your values? You know, all of that kind of stuff. You're going to have to get creative with it, especially if you want to renew this partnership. Romance, love, or even if it's not romance and love, this is some sort of partnership that you want to renew, right? You have the tools to do it, which is love. Again, more emotional energy coming in. When we come up here to the 9th and 10th houses, we've got the dragon and then we've got the caged bird. You know, which is very interesting to me because the caged bird, like birds need freedom, right? So this can be, especially attached to the 9th house, this can be where if you finally start to express and speak up about how you really feel, it brings freedom for you. Now, dragon energy, it's, you know, I always see it as like Plutonian, right? Where it can be, because it's dragons are attached to the underworld and they're attached to gems and jewels and things like that, right? They're also attached to greed and reptilian energy. And there's a reason for that, because people, when it comes to gemstones and gold and all that kind of stuff, they can get greedy. When it comes to power, people can get greedy, right? So there's something about, you know, this Plutonian underworld, like facing the, you know, the darker side of life that's actually very important here, because it's going to directly affect how other people perceive you. You do have the 6th house coming out here. And so the 6th house is the house of being of service to others, healing your own health, the type of, you know, how you spend your day at work or the work that you do each day. So all of this that's happening here in the 10th house is going to directly affect your own health, as well as your reputation is affected by, you know, everything that you think and feel, and how you are of service to others, and how you put that out there to the world in some way. Your reputation is affected by what you do each day, how you spend your time each day. It's affected by the 6th house, whether that's your reputation in career, which is what the 10th house covers, or it's just your reputation, period, right? Only you know how that resonates for you. Okay, so then we have in the 11th house, we have it's like the Hamsa hand with the, sorry, I have that upside down, with the Star of David. So this is all about protection, like your friends are there for protection, but also there are some losses, like you may lose a friend. We have the song Legendary by Skillet playing in the background. So you may lose a friend. There could be a big change, right? Like you may lose a friend who's different from you, because this is Sagittarius in this house, and we do have the Hamsa and Star of David, the Hamsa hand and Star of David together. So this could be people who are different from you, especially if you're from the United States here, and like these are religious differences that you have. Like maybe there could be a friend lost over religious differences in some way, but you're protected, right? Or like whenever I see this, I always think of protection and faith, right? Have faith because you're protected. Like it's, even if you lose this friend, it's for your protection is the message that I'm getting with that. Okay, so I hope that resonates. If it does not, please stick around. There may be another reading for you here on the channel that does. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, anything you can to help me get my channel out there, as I am new here, and I thank you for watching.